I'm back. I'm sorry it's been a bit. I had a crazy last week because I made my directorial and writing debut and directed and wrote my own film. So I did that, and then I was on another filming project. So it's been a crazy week, but I loved it. I'm glad to be back here with you guys because I have some movie reviews I owe you all. So last week, from my double feature, I never gave you guys those reviews, so here we are. The first movie of my double feature was Bad Times at El Royale. And I didn't have the highest expectations going in. I went in with not a lot of expectations because I didn't really know what to expect. The cast looked fantastic. Everything about it looked good. So I was like, let me give it a chance. And it was outstanding. I like the stories, a little bit of everything. And I'm not a thriller person, but it made me jump at times. So basically, it's about the Hotel de El Royale. It's completely on the border of Nevada and California, so it's half and half. We have Miles, our little bellboy person who runs the hotel. It's a little frantic. We have our priest. We have our traveling in singer. We have our weird vacuum salesman. And we have this mysterious girl who won't give out her name. So that's what we start with. And then it turns out the priest is not really a priest. He's there to retrieve money that his brother had left. But his memory goes out. The singer is legitimately just there to sing. And she gets roped in with the priest. The vacuum salesman really works for Edgar Hoover, so he's with the government. The whole thing obviously takes place in the past. And then our runaway girl, she ran away from a cult, which is run by Chris Hemsworth. Yes, and her younger sister is there, so she took her younger sister with her. So she's holding her sister captive, but the sister calls Chris Hemsworth. Vacuum cleaner salesman walks in, shoots him, but then we discover in the back of the hotel it's a double-sided mirror. So one side, everyone in the room sees the mirror, the other side, who's ever at the hotel can see what's going on. So while that was happening, there were several witnesses. The singer saw it, the priest and the hotel guy saw it, so it was a whole thing. Turns out like he's the hotel guy shipping stuff. It's all over the place. It is a long movie. I didn't anticipate how long it was. I started at 7. I got out at 9:40. So pretty long, but there's so many different characters and so many things to keep up with. It didn't bother me. And then we see Chris Hemsworth in his cult. Yes. This is the best acting I've seen from Chris Hemsworth. And I am not a diehard Chris Hemsworth fan. I do think he is a good actor. I've enjoyed him through Thor and everything. But, like, I'm not a person who's going to jump over, like, oh my god, Chris Hemsworth. But he was outstanding in this as a convincing, charming cult leader, and essentially the villain of the whole film. And he made it work. I really like the girl who played his follower, Boots. That was a great performance. Dakota Johnson was excellent as sister. This whole thing, the ending kept me on my toes. It was a long scene. I'd say it's a 30-40-minute scene. The ending, and it played out beautifully. The ending was nice. A complete movie, but still, like, there's more to come. 10 out of 10 recommends. I don't think Rotten Tomatoes is giving it enough credits. It has 72%, which is not bad, but most Best Pictures are known to be 80% or higher. So I'm hoping it makes it for Best Picture because it's not the strongest year. I think it deserves it. For nominations, I think it should be in the Oscar talk, and I think it is. I would say Best Picture, Best Supporting Actor for Chris Hemsworth, and Best Actress for Cynthia Erivo. The problem is with Cynthia, she does have widows, so she might, but I think she'll be supporting for that, so I don't think it interferes. So I think those 3 nominations are fair to the film, and I think they're justified, and I think they could happen. So that's my review on Bad Times El Royale. Definitely go see it. It was a good film. My next one was First Man, which is another story. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be more up to date with videos, and hope you guys have a good week. Bye.